What we're doing today is we're going to be insulating some cathedral ceiling type rafter spaces from the outside in instead of from the inside out. This is just a nice example of another application for spray foam, versus the traditional tear off the drywall and spray it in. This is kind of a nice way to do it when you're doing a re-roof if you don't want to remodel the inside of your house. So what we do is we spray the foam from the outside in after the roof sheeting has been removed. What we're doing here is we're spraying the foam in as thick as we can in the rafter spaces from the outside in against the drywall and the plaster inside of the house. This one looks pretty good. You can see we got, if you looked up here, you can shoot a little bit more in these gaps. This allows us to get good quality insulation in there and make sure you have 100% coverage that would be very difficult to do with cellulose. We really want that foam to be as close to the surface of these boards as we can. We stopped insulating here just at the top where the attic ceiling goes flat because that's where the blown-in insulation is going to start and begin. We like to use the spray foam insulation in the pitched areas or in the areas where there's not much clearance so that we can get more R value in a tighter area where you just don't have a whole lot of space to work with. It also seals things up much tighter, stops the air movement, and really reduces the risk of problems like condensation that you have when you have air movement. What we're doing right now is we're spraying a little bit of foam in the box seal area here to kind of seal things up so there's not a lot of air moving between the ceiling of the garage and the floor of the room above the garage. We're spraying a little bit of foam to seal the top of the inside walls to stop a lot of the air movement from the inside walls up into the attic space. The roof on this house was removed primarily to allow for the tie-in of the roof over the garage and the addition, and at the same time it just made sense to, in a sense, redo the entire side of the roof, open up the sheeting so that we could apply the spray foam insulation from the outside in, just getting the best quality insulation without a whole lot of extra effort.